Southeast Asia.
The fact is that today, it's much easier to buy human life than ever before. $5, a human being can be sold and forced to work in a brothel. Will they have to service up to 20 clients a day? Or maybe they'll be sold to a factory, a fishing boat, or to someone's home. We'll have to
we do definitely recommend
the people who is looking for work overseas country, so they meet the trouble, they don't know how to prevent themselves from human trafficking.
And our solution was, given the deep penetration of mobile phones in Cambodia, was to set up a distributed network of NGOs on the border of Cambodia and Thailand to use an SMS service whereby people who are considering migrating for work could contact us. We could provide them with information that would assist them in hopefully completing that migration successfully and safely, and also at the same time to extract information from them so that if they do get in trouble, we can help them after that.
You don't have to remember the watching TV.
Our problem was that we wanted to address the issues that face survivors and empower them to give them a voice, to tell their stories, and give them the option of whether or not to tell their stories.
And our solution has been to work on a participatory digital storytelling technique using really simple applications like Pix and Tell on iPads or iPhones to allow survivors themselves to tell their stories and to be able to choose where those stories go.
Platform to create a service.
I couldn't live without my smartphone. I'm on it constantly, that's why my battery is always at 0. But simultaneously saying that someone is irrelevant because they don't have one, I think is misplaced, and I think we need to acknowledge the relevance at TechCamp of local technologies and the part that that has to play in combating the issue. And saying that we worked on creating a mobile app and a website to launch a campaign for Cambodia to raise awareness about human trafficking using the 3 keys to safe migration. Through using this app and using this website, they can educate their friends, their families, their peers about how to migrate safely. Don't rush into making a decision about migration. Do your research. Don't trust everyone. If a job sounds too good to be true, it probably is. And 3, don't give up your stuff. You have a right to keep your passport, your ID card, your phone. Don't give up these things, they can keep you safe. 3 keys.
Actually, there's a lack of any kind of technological approach to raise awareness, educate about sexual health as a preventive method towards human trafficking and other kind of abuses, and as well as the spread of sexual transmitted infections. So we are now forming a kind of an application, mobile application, where young people can overcome this trauma about talking and thinking about sexuality, as well as what can happen to your body in case you actually have unprotected sex. And the name of the app right now is Khma Ai, which means why so shy.
Here by poverty, I think they would speak
What copyright means, and someone had.
The challenge is a lot of NGOs are working to duplicate their work.
The solution that we're working on is to use existing technologies to map NGOs' efforts so that they can coordinate better, so that there's less redundancy in efforts.
Actually, talking about
For 30 days, we were going to raise $15,000, which is...
The problem is there isn't crowdfunding for small and local NGO for Southeast Asia.
The solution that we decided today is to actually build an interactive how-to guide so that small and local organizations that often don't get opportunities to crowdfund and raise visibility for their cause to actually get access to information and education on how to build good crowdfunding campaigns.
Problem today is the stigma from the victim of sexual trafficking and exploitation.
And we found a solution for the problem is that we make games for the victim so that they can feel more powerful and to reduce their stigma.
I think one of the reasons that I really enjoy TechCamp and similar events is technologists like us typically work in silos. We work in our offices and we write code and we live in a virtual world. So this is really a place where you can come out and meet with people who actually use that technology. And I think for people who are on the other side, people who are using it, this is a great opportunity to pick our brains.